from Krazy Mazie Kreations. How are you? Come on into the Clubhouse. We're going to do something a little different today. We're going to work with a pine wreath. So I thought I'd change it up just a little today. Alright, you know what I got to do? I have to do a little bit of homework. So let me get this in here. So come on in, say hello. Tell me where you're all from. Tell me how the weather is. It's a little overcast here. It's hot, humid, and muggy, but it looks like we're going to get some storms. So let me pull this up. So if you guys wouldn't mind, sorry, a message just came through. If you wouldn't mind spreading the love, sharing this live, I would appreciate it. If you're new here, hit that notification button, hit that bell, so every time I go live, you will be notified. All right. Turn that volume off. I am having not so good. It's hot though. It is so hot. Ooh, so hot. So I had to put my hair up. Hey Tammy. Hey Carol. How are you guys? Alright, so let me do this. I got May down at my feet. Alright, hold on. There we go. Comment. Hopefully that goes in. Perfect. Alright, and now let's spread the love. Shall we? Alright. How is everyone? Is everyone doing well today? Okay. Yes, I know, May. You want to say hello to everyone? Alright, come here. Oh, say hi, big girl. You gonna say hi to everyone? Say hi. We're on YouTube today. I can't type with you in my arms. Okay, can I put you down? Okay. Go in your bed right there. Okay. Almost done. This is the part I hate. I hate that cleaning up the house. I hate this stuff. Okay. As soon as I'm done, just give me one more second. I will be ready to start, guys. Okay. I was just talking to Melissa this morning, and I'm like, I don't know how people do it. I can't do it all. I'm just one person. I need to hire someone, especially the computer end of this. It drives me crazy, all the computer work that's involved in a business. One more I think I have to do, and then I am done. There we go. Whew, that is done. Thank you, Jesus. All right, let's see who's watching. Hey, Dolores. Hi, Jackie. How are you, girl? Hey, Samantha. Hey, Annie. Hey, Tammy. Bad storms rolling in here. 5.5 inches of rain in a real it's horrible. I'm over this rain. Hey, Gina. Hey, Veronica. How are you guys? All right. So, that's one. I gotta spruce that up. So I thought today we'd do something different. Thought we'd work with a pine. Show you like some of the things that I do in my private group. That we just, you know, we just don't work on wired frames. We do so many different things. Alright. Not much better, but a little better. Alright. Hi from Middleburg, Florida. Samantha, I would love to be in Florida right now. It is yuckies here. Yuckies, yuckies, yuckies. Alright, so we're going to use some burlap mesh. And we're going to use some poly jute as well. Okay. Gina's from Georgia. Hello, Gina. How are you? So I'm going to use my Susie Brown mesh roller. And I don't know how many I'm going to cut because there are not, you know, like there's no certain amount of twist ties. So it's like what I'm feeling, how full I want it, how much of the green I want to cover up. So this is going to be more on the rustic side, the country side. That's what I'm envisioning. Okay, these are just some of the ribbons that I chose. I'll put them over here for now. This is the sign that inspired me. Can you guys see what it says? All you need is love. Cute sign. All right. So let's get scissors and let's get my rotary cutter. Okay. Oh, awesome, Gina. Awesome. Well, as you guys know here on now this is a wreath I got from Walmart after Christmas. So you know I got like 80 or 90% off of it. I don't know. It was originally $12. I probably spent under $2. I don't know. I don't remember. Hey, Cheryl. How are you, girl? I love seeing my clubbies come on. So you guys do me a favor. Spread the love for me if you wouldn't mind. I'm trying to build up my YouTube channel. Working hard at it. So I try to come on YouTube at least once a week. Sometimes I can get on here more than that. But between Facebook and my private group and my family life and, you know, the hubby, the dogs, taking care of my mama, my dad, you know, there's just so many hours in a day. So I like to come on here minimum once a week for you guys. But I really like coming on more if I can, if it's possible. So as you know, like in my private group, I give more detail. I do step by step. I zoom in. I literally give instructions. You know, I tell you where I purchase things at, which I do here also, but I don't go into specifics. You know, I don't go into the little tips and tricks that, that my clubbies pay for. That's just the benefits that they get. That's just one of the benefits they get. They get, honestly, a lot. So already you can see a difference in this wreath just fluffing it. Okay? It's important that you fluff your pines, guys. And these are not just for Christmas wreaths. You got to get out of your mind and stop thinking pine is for Christmas. Hi, Veronica from Mississippi. Oh, thank you. Hey, Deborah. Hi, Monica. I'm good. Thanks for asking. How are you? So I know everyone looks at pine and evergreen and they think Christmas right away. I mean, I do too. But they're definitely, you could definitely do more with them than Christmas. So I put all my spring away. I'm in the midst of packing up my summer. And I will be taking down fall this weekend. So the only summer I will be doing, I left my patriotic out. I kind of leave patriotic out almost all year round. I wish I had more places to store things, because patriotic I seem to do mostly this time of year, but I do have occasions throughout the year where people purchase patriotic. A lot of people like them for their everyday decor. I do too. Some of these bend, so you want to fill it in. So yeah, I'll be getting fall down and Halloween. I went to Hoblobs yesterday, and they had Christmas out. Not all of it. They had some of it out. So a lot of buffalo plaid out. That's going to be big this season again. Trucks are going to be big again this season. Hey, Angie, how are you? Hey, Pam. Absolutely not, Pam. You could be, I have lots of people in my group that do it just for a hobby. You know, they might do a craft show here and there, or they just, you know, I have one woman that just donates them. She's in my group, and everything she designs, she donates to the hospitals or churches, to nursing homes. So you do not need a business to be part of my design group. You want to see something we did on Tuesday in my design group? Look how cute this guy is. Look how cute he is. We gave him, he's a little piggy. I love pigs. And he's pushing a wheelbarrow. So we put some fall foliage in here. We have some gourds. We have some pumpkins throughout. We put a little bandana on him. That's just bandana ribbon I had. I had a little hat we put on him. Put the matching band from his little bandana from here. We put it around the hat. Added a little flower. Lifted it up. We put a little hay. He's chewing on some hay. Tell me how adorbs that is. So these are just kind of some of the things that we do. We just don't do wreaths in my group. We do everything. We do everything. So it is a fun, fun group. We have a good time. Speaking of a clubby, there's Gwen. Hey, Gwen, how are you, girl? So my members are called clubbies. Okay? And we touch our nose to show love and, you know, just say thanks for having my back whenever we go live. It's kind of like how Cara Burnett used to tug on her ear to her grandmother. And just that's what we do, you know. So if we're supporting one of our fellow clubbies in a live, the person hosting the live just touches their nose. Look, one fell off. Let's twist you back on. Where'd you come off from? Right there. Let's get my needle nose pliers and put you right back on. Okay, here we go. I'm just going to put a little glue on it. And we're going to twist that back around. And hold it down. Right? So cute. I'm just starting making wreaths through Dollar Tree stuff, but there's never stock, so branching out into other stores. Awesome, Samantha. Awesome. You don't have to go crazy now, okay? Okay, so that's back on. You know, starting out, I did the same thing, you know. I used Michael's, Dollar Tree, AC Moore, whatever I had around. 99-cent store down the street. You can make, and I did it the last week. I took all 99-cent products, except for one or two things, which were embellishments. And I made it look like, you wouldn't think it's a Dollar Tree item. And it actually sold. Sold. All right, so there we go. Fluffed. All right, so we're going to cut some mesh. I was manager at Hoblobs for 13 years, really, and had to stop due to back surgery, but now is the time to go and look because they're doing their big... Yes, I know, right? I was there yesterday. They have 75% off and furniture and stuff like that. Please pray for Baton Rouge, Louisiana. It's flooding again. Oh, you know it, Jackie. You're in my prayers. I hate hearing that. Was the wheelbarrow already attached to him? Yes, Deborah. It was empty, and I can't tell you what I did to it because, again, that's something that you learn in my private group. But we did a few little tips and tricks in that design. But yes, the wheelbarrow did come with the pig. All right, so let's grab some. I'm loving this blue. And in fact, did I just throw that away? I want to save it. I need the item number, because I'm going to order more of it. Okay. So. Hey, Michelle, how are you? Another clubby in the house. How are you, girl? All right. What's wrong with my rotary cutter? There we go. It was locked. Is there glue on my mat? Why is this not rolling? What happened to my rotary cutter? Do I need a new blade? Okay, let's see. I might need a new blade. Alright, so we're going to cut these. I don't measure, guys. I do approximately's. Okay. So approximately 20 inches, give or take an inch here and there. And I'm going to use the whole roll. Loving this blue. Right, Denise? I got to order more, girl. How are you, Denise? How's the store? Denise is another one of my clubbies. I love when my clubbies come to support. It means the world to me. Alright, let's see how that is. Said I was going to use more, but let's just see how far that goes. Hey, Bunny, I'm good. How are you, girl? All right, we're playing with pine today. Now, I'm not going to say what I was going to say. Well, let's do ruffles. Okay? So, guys, do me a favor. If you would, share this for me. And if you're new to my page, go up to the notifications and just click it. And don't forget to hit that bell so you get notified whenever I go live. Okay? Hey, Ricky. How are you, girl? So as you can tell, it's hot here in New York. Look at the whole hair. You can always tell when, you know, I'm not the type of girl that, you know, gets into clothing and hair. Like, I like nice clothes and stuff like that, but I'm not like one of those girly girls that, you know, has to do her hair every day, walks around with makeup and a hairbrush in her bag. No. Once I do my hair and I leave my house, that's it. There's no makeup coming out of the house with me. There's no hairbrush. It is what it is. You know, I say it all the time. I am the type of girl that, listen, if I could live in basketball shorts and t-shirts 24/7, I would. Because that is my jam. I like comfy. Like, I was a tomboy growing up, playing sports and everything my whole life. So, that's how I kind of like how to dress, you know. So I'm not putting them on top of each other, but I am putting them kind of close to each other. Hey, Osalma. My goodness, all my clubbies are coming out. I love it. So, guys, I'm just giving everyone on YouTube a little sneak peek of what we do in the Clubhouse. You know, the different types of things. Usually when I do a public live, I'm doing the same design over and over again, you know. But here I'm showing them just a little taste of the different things that we do in the clubhouse. And of course, I'm not giving out any tips and tricks. They're just watching. You know, this is really a basic design. Just showing how, you know, you could take something other than a wired frame and do something fabulous with it. And when I'm done with it, you won't even know that it's a pine wreath. Unless you want to show more of the greenery. And then you just use less mesh, you know. I do have my hair up. I do. Okay. I have QVC on. My Yankees didn't look good last night. They kind of looked like the Bad News Bears. Actually, their fielding kind of stunk. They're hitting. They brought their bats last night. I can't say their offense was not in the game. Because it definitely was. Girl, Gina, I know. Two of my besties live in Georgia. And I go there a lot. And, yeah, I know how hot it can be. In fact, I was supposed to go there last month for her son's graduation from high school. I just couldn't make it. The good thing that I like about these pines is that you always have a twist tie. You can always, you know, put something somewhere because there's a twist tie almost anywhere. Loving this blue. Definitely going to be getting some more of this. Hey, Ann Nichols, how are you? Ann Nichols is another clubby. She's actually one of the OGs. She has been with me since I started my private group. I gotta get you a shirt, and it says Clubby OG. I know, Angie, me too. Loving the colors. I think it's going to look nice. It's going to be a pop of blue with that sign. I think it's going to look nice. The sign I got at Walmart. I want to say I got it last year. Honestly, I don't even remember when I got it. But I gotta say, Dollar Tree and Walmart, they've really stepped up their game when it's come to signs and their embellishments. Honestly, loving it. Yes, I have been. Katie's a wonderful teacher. Aw, thank you, Anne. That's very sweet of you. I'm going to be seeing Anne I'm seeing actually some of my clubbies and a few of my followers at the Crafters Convention coming up in 2 weeks. Or less than 2 weeks. What's today's date? Today's the 6th? Oh, 20 days actually. Right? We leave on the 26th, I think. And I usually meet Anne in Atlanta. But I don't think this time, right, Anne? I think you're flying right through this time. I have a stopover in Atlanta, of course. I always have a stopover when I fly. Doesn't matter where I'm flying to. Seems like Atlanta is where I go for my stopovers. Alright, so we have the top done. Hey Robin, how are you, girl? Hi Johnny, how are you? Another one of my clubbies. Alright, so we have the top done. Now we're going to do the outside, because I like a nice full wreath. Okay? So we can't forget about that outside. Remember, when you're designing a wreath, people of all different heights and sizes walk up to a front door and they look at it from different angles. So me, I'm 5'3". I look at it more kind of like straight on. You know, someone taller, 6 feet, is going to look down on it. Someone, 5 feet is going to look up at it, So you want all angles of your design covered. Okay? Oh, don't get overwhelmed by the pine. Use it just like you would a work wreath. Just imagine it with more twist ties. It gives you actually more places to put things. Don't be fearful of it. Okay? And there's really no mistakes in design. I say it all the time. Listen, what I do on here with you guys, it's just, there's no recipe. You know what I mean? It's just inspiration. I'm here to inspire you guys. I show you in my group, the tips and tricks. Even when I come on here, it's just inspiration, and then you guys take what you see, all us designers do, and you make it your own, And you don't have to do things exactly the way people show you, you find your own way of doing things, what comfort level you guys are at. Now you can already see that it's looking fuller because we're using the outside of the pine. The sign, you want to see the sign right here. That's the sign. Okay. Johnny, did you find that discount code in the Clubhouse, girl? I meant to reach out to you last night, but I'm so tired. The last couple days have been a little hectic for me. Busy with the business. Busy with family. It's just been a little cray-cray. So I know you were looking for that discount link. So also in my private group, you get discount links to other people's, like Damon gives us a discount in his warehouse. So my clubbies get a percentage off of any supplies they buy from him. Crafty Tessie also we get a discount from for hand-painted signs. So there's a lot. You get a discount in my shop as well. can you mix different types of meshes in one wreath? Like heavy foil with... Absolutely, Samantha. Absolutely. You can mix poly jute. Like I'm doing poly jute with some burlap mesh. You could do deco mesh with this. You could use window pane with high foil mesh. It doesn't matter. You could do window pane with poly jute. Absolutely. The only thing stopping you is you. Mix it up. Change it up. Absolutely. There are no rules. And what's the worst that can happen? You don't like it? You just take it out. Just take it out, save that mesh for another design. Me too, Johnny. Me too. Oh, Bunny, thank you. I do try to. I remember when I was starting out, when I started making wreaths about 8 years ago, there was like very little out there. And plus, you guys got to remember, I'm not computer, savvy. So I would never know to go to YouTube and check it out, we didn't have this. And so you just had to play and figure it out, what works for you. But I think it's great how all these designers now come on and they do these lives. I love it. I think it's absolutely great. And everyone's like, do you think it's saturated the market? Absolutely not. This market is not saturated with designers. We feel it is because that's what we see. That's what our newsfeed shows us on Facebook and Instagram and YouTube because, that's what we put in. So they're going to show us things that we like. But my neighbor who works on cars, my other neighbor who, she's actually, I don't know. I think she likes tennis, and I don't think she's into crafting or any of this stuff. She would not even know where to look, you know what I mean, to start making a wreath. She wouldn't even know who Damon or Julie Samako or any of these people are, To me, people like them, they're like famous, It's like almost meeting like George Clooney or someone, We're going to put the blue in. But my neighbors don't know about them, so do I think the market's saturated? Absolutely not. And also, you got to remember, all these social medias are not just the United States, it's throughout the world. The world is a pretty big place. So, no, I don't think it's saturated. I think there's plenty of room for all designers. Johnny, are you going to Damon's warehouse sale? I appreciate all that you do on here. It really helps a lot of people. Thank you. Oh, you're welcome, Gina. It's under announcements, Jackie. Go into the Clubhouse, under announcements, scroll down, you'll see the post. Okay? Oh, awesome, Dion. I cut just the exact amount I needed. That never happens to me. Usually I cut too much, not enough. Awesome. Filled the whole outside. Actually, yeah, no, I filled the whole outside. So we did the whole outside, did the whole top. Nice, full. Right? Could barely tell it's an evergreen. All right. So let's put this away. We'll make more room on my table. not well today, infection. Oh, Johnny, I'm sorry. I don't like when you're not feeling well, girl. Katie, tried to join your group, but PayPal won't let me use my Direct Express MasterCard. Monica, I don't know, girl. I don't know anything about PayPal. It should let you use it, a MasterCard. Did you make sure you typed everything in correctly? I don't know. Well, we'd love to have you in the clubhouse. All right. So, let's put our mesh roller away. How many of you that are on here right now are going to the Crafters Convention in a few weeks? Okay. Look how great that is. Look at it. Just lays down flat into nothing, and I lay it right in here on my shelf out of the way. Love it. Love my mesh roller. Alrighty. Let's get our sign going. Shall we? First, I need my sticker. So I put a sticker, my business sticker, on the back of every sign. Anything that comes out of my shop gets a sticker on it. Okay. Took my needle nose pliers out already. Oh, you're welcome, girl. You're welcome, Jackie. Aw, thanks, Sheena. I don't know. I wish I could help you. Hey, honey. My girl, Melissa from Burlap Boutique is on, guys. She's my soul sister. She's the one that made the sign for my Wreath kit. So I have a Wreath kit if you guys are interested in it. Ooh. It's a grapevine farmhouse Wreath kit. It's on sale in my shop right now. Comes with a whole mess of greeneries, florals. You want to see the sign? This is just the sign that she made for my kit. She's awesome. Look at this. It says Home Sweet Home. So this is the sign you get in my kit. It's a grapevine kit. You get so much ribbon. You get so many florals, so many greeneries. It's great. You get this sign. You get an 18-inch grapevine with it. It's a great, great kit. Super excited about it. You can go to KrazyMazieKreations.com. Here, let me put in. This is where you can go find the kit. I got these off of Vistaprint, these stickers. You can make them on your laptop, though. I needed them quickly, though. So I just ordered them on Vistaprint. I have a business account with them. So they come within 2 or 3 days whenever I order. All right. Oh, wait, I got to get this one out. There we go. I used the same card to join Lori's group, and it wasn't PayPal. Lori's PayPal. Lori, hardworking mom. You go through PayPal for Lori. All right, I'm going to cut this rope off. But I do not throw this rope away. I save it. I actually have a bag, a Ziploc bag that I have these in. Where? I don't know where it is right now, but I save that. I very rarely throw anything away. Okay, I need my stapler. I need some pipe cleaners. Hey, Marsha, how are you? Oh, next month we're doing a welcome rail. That's going to be great. I just got the mesh in. I showed my clubbies last night the mesh. Yeah. Okay. What am I looking for? Oh, my thingies. Hey, Cindy. Oh my God, I cannot wait for this kit. Honestly, I cannot wait to design it. Super, super excited. All right. Let's cut some of these up. So if you are interested in signs like that, also we have a sign and ribbon kit. We only have the natural left. And those signs Melissa made also. They came from her shop. She has some fabulous stuff, guys. You should really check out her shop for signs if you're looking for them. And they're great prices too. Actually, you know what? Now that I think about it, I don't think we need these. Because I think we'll be okay. I don't think we're going to go through if we go on that. I think we'll be good. All right. Yeah, Vistaprint, Robin. Girl, you sound like me, not giving up. My motto is in the clubhouse. You can ask any one of my clubbies, adapt and excel. Okay, so you guys, if you don't know, here we go. I have MS, so I don't have the best hand strength. So I always take a hammer and hammer my staples. Just give it that a little extra love. Oh, there we go. Then I put just a little bit of glue over where the staples are. You can never be too sure. Okay. You guys do me a favor. To join my group, it's $14.99 a month. We go live 3 days a week, okay? Every Tuesday, every Thursday, every Sunday. And like last night, I did a bonus live for them. So this week, I went 4 times this week. But usually it's 3. But every now and then I do, actually the last month or so, I've been doing more bonus lives. We did a shipping bonus live with my husband. He came in from the beginning to the end, showed you how he does the shipping process, the boxes, everything like that, the paperwork. Everything that we put in with it. What else? We did a bonus live using the foam gap. I showed everyone where to get it, how, what I exactly use, how to spray it. We use different things to spray. Okay. We do a Zoom call once a month, a question answer, get to know each other kind of thing. We also do Zoom calls when we have a kit. We have a guest host every now and then. We do a takeover. Tonight, Melissa, who's on actually now, she's our guest host tonight. She's showing us a vinyl. So we're going to see her computer. We're going to see how you set it up from the beginning to the end. She's going to make a sign for us, and she's going to show us the whole process. So that's tonight in the clubhouse. So if you're interested in learning how to make signs, if you want to know how to use a Cricut or a silhouette machine, she's our girl. What else? We've had Melly Mel in there showing us the pancake wreath. Her Melly Mel method was a guest in our clubhouse. I can't even think of everyone. We have a clubby of the month, where the whole month, like this month, is Willie Porter from Wall Decor by Faye. She's the clubby of the month. So I promote her wherever I go on. If it's Instagram, Facebook, Pinterest, wherever I go, YouTube, I'm promoting her for the month. And in return, she has to do one live in our group. So it helps people who have never done lives get their feet wet because they're so nervous. So when I was in Damon's group, he had a contest last year. And that's what propelled me to start doing lives. And if it wasn't for that, I probably wouldn't have started doing lives, you know, but I wanted to win the grand prize. So I started doing lives. So I got the idea basically from him. And I want to pay it back. I want to pay it forward, and I want to do the same for people in my group, you know. So they win prizes along the way, you know, it's a fun thing. Oh, thanks, Monica. These are in my Etsy shop. So this is our new logo with Mazie on the front of it. Love it. So yeah, we have them in our Etsy shop if you guys are interested. All right, so I'm thinking of putting the sign over here on the side. Okay, we're going to make a fabulous bow with this. Michelle, you're asking what time for what? What time do I go live in the group? I go live at 7 p.m. Eastern every Tuesday, every Thursday, and every Sunday I go live 2 p.m. Eastern. And if you can't make it, you can watch all the replays. When you join the Clubhouse, you're entitled to everything from when we started the group. So you watch all the lives. You're entitled to everything, to all the files. Thank you, Christine. Yes, the Zoom calls are the best part. I have to agree with you. Thank you, Jackie. Thank you, guys. And we are honestly like a family. We all know each other. You'll see, like when we go on a live, you'll see all the clubbies will say hello to each other. It's amazing. Melly Mel, when she was in our group, guest hosting, she called me the next day and she's like, I have to tell you, Katie, your group is like so great. Someone comes on, everyone's saying hello to them, welcoming them, you know. It's awesome. We were just talking about doing maybe a little get together in Lancaster, Pennsylvania. Now I live in New York, but me and my mom, we do a lot of like outlet shopping, and we like to go to Lancaster. So just the other night we were talking to the clubbies, and we're like, maybe we should do some kind of meet and greet and all meet up in Lancaster, do a little shopping. How fabulous would that be? Hey, Connie. How are you, girl? Gotta do the nose. No, Kelly, I'm not. I wish I was. And I even texted him saying, my Amex card is a little sad. You know, but no, I can't. Especially, you know, I've been traveling so much with business, all these conventions and everything. So we're going to the Crafters Convention in 2 weeks, I think. So, yeah, no, I didn't get a chance to go on this one. But maybe the next one. But I did order from him. I just showed all my clubbies my goodies last night that I got from him. Thanks, Colleen with a K. I love that Colleen spelt with a K. So original. Alright, we got one more to put in. Aw, thank you, Colleen. Happy Thursday to you, girl. Where am I going with this? Let's go over here. Hi, Marianne. How are you? I'm good. You guys, if you would do me the favor in spreading the love for me, share this on, if you belong to Facebook, share it on Facebook, on Instagram, Pinterest, wherever you can share it. I would really appreciate it. On my Facebook page, I'm almost at 10,000. I'm like 120 away from 10,000. We have so many giveaways. So excited. All right, so that's on. We'll do the Lori Jacob shake test. It's on there. It's not coming off. Okay, what do you guys think so far? Cute, right? Cute. So if anyone is interested in this wreath, it is listed in my Etsy shop. Okay, it has a picture of YouTube Live on it. Did I give it a title? I don't even remember if I gave it a title or not. I don't know. Let me look real fast. It has today's date on it. Has today's date on it. All right. So what do we need? We need to do a bow. So what do you guys want to do? These are our choices. We could do Pro Bow the hand. We could do the 4-in-1. We could do Easy Bow Maker. Or we could do Bow Dabra. You guys call it. You tell me what. Thanks, Tammy. Another one of my clubbies. Love it. Right? Yes, Angie, definitely try it. Hey, Carlene, how are you? Now, you would not know if you're just coming on. Do you know this is a pine wreath? No. And by the time we finish everything else, get the bow on there, the ribbon tail, you're not going to know. No, Christine and Tammy, if I didn't know better, my two clubbies, I think you guys are like sisters. I swear, you guys bicker like me and my sister. I was wondering how Etsy works. All the wreaths you have posted in your shop, are they already made and ready to be shipped? Or do you have some that pictures of the ones that will be made? No, they're already made. The ones on my Etsy shop are already made. Now, the ones in my Amazon shop, if they have multiple quantities, I have one made, and let's say someone orders two, or someone, they have double doors, then I'll just make another one. You know what I mean? But the ones in my Etsy shop, all the products are already made. I am Carlene. Thank you, girl. Angie says 4-in-1. Anyone else? Does anyone else care what kind of bow we make? So far, we have a 4-in-1. That's it? All right. We're going to go with Angie if I don't see anyone else. Carlene wants Pro Bow the hand. Four and one, a lot of 4-in-1s. All right. 4-in-1 it is then. Can you do a Damon bow on Pro Bow? Pro Bowl. And you wrote Pro Bowl. 4-in-1, 4-in-1. Oh my God, look at it. And I'll do one in the group, okay? I'll do a Damon. Or no, maybe this Sunday I'll do it. A Damon bow. Oh, thank you, Gina. All right, we'll do the 4-in-1. 4-in-1 it is. Where is my 4-in-1? Oh, it's right here. Right here. All right, so let's move this over. Don't knock the piggy over. Don't knock the piggy over. Okay. 4-in-1. Let's grab some ribbon. We're using this in a project. Okay. So I want to grab this denim. We have some of this. Feel like I want a little, what are the colors should we put in that? Blue. see, what do we have down here? Whoopsie. Ooh, that's nice. The darker denim. I like that. I'm into polka dots and stripes. And we can always use these two. This is one of the ribbons in my Wreath kit. That's one of the ribbons that you get in my Wreath kit. All right. So, what do I need? Nothing. I need to sit. I need scissors. Do I have my scissors? There we go. Scissors. All right. I could do a Damon bow after this if you want. After we do this wreath, Anne, I'll do a Damon bow for you, girl. Oh, thank you, Deborah. Girl, Christine and Debbie, you guys sound dangerous together. All right, let me get my water over here. Okay. So let's start. Let's start off with a little dark. Okay. So usually on Sundays in the clubhouse is Bow Sunday. So that's where this past week, I took everything out. We did the Pro Bow the Hand, we did the 4-in-1, we did the Easy Bow Maker, and we did the Bow Dabra. Made gorgeous bows using all of them. So I think we're going to do 2 bows on this one. That's what I'm feeling. But since you're like my sister, I get to pick on your big time. That's funny. Have you guys ever met Tammy and Christine, or did you just meet in the clubhouse? Like, how did you guys first start chatting? And I love the banter between the both of you. Aw, Anne, you're so sweet, girl. I feel bad. You want to see a Damon bow. Just in the clubhouse. I love it. Love it. It's like how CT and Yvonne have their bantering. Love it. And they have never met before. They met in the clubhouse as well. No, let's do 3. I was only going to do 2, but we're going to do 3. And you know what? Let me just think for a moment. Let's do 2. We'll do 2. And you're funny. All right. So I always like to do a little black or a little white in my design, in my bows. You got it, girl. The Katie bow. I love that people are asking to see the Katie bow. Freaks me out. I gotta admit. Kind of freaks me out. Can't believe I actually have a bow out there. Okay. So we're just going to do a 2-1-2-1. Okay. Basic bow. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Hey, Maggie. How are you, girl? Okay. Love polka dots. Me too, Carlene. My fave. One of my faves. Absolutely. Did anyone see on Facebook this woman is selling all her wired ribbon? You have no idea how much she has. Selling it as best offer. Really? Who's the woman, Christine? I mean, do we know her? Or is she just some random person that's just selling her stuff? Sometimes you get the best deals on these stash things, but sometimes you got to be careful, you know. Sometimes, you know, that's why I say, is it someone we know? Is it someone in the community? I missed the Katie Bow. I will go and rewatch some of your lives. Oh, awesome, Colleen. Thank you. You were on the app you cannot chat on? I don't know what that is. On the YouTube app? Is that what you're saying? Okay. Let's do... That's going to look nice in here. Now this ribbon is one of the 4 ribbons that's in the kit. In my farmhouse Reef Kit that we have on sale this month. So excited. I can't tell you how excited. It's the first grapevine kit we're doing. We've done lots of kits in that I've sold, that I've done. And this is the first farmhouse one. So excited for it. I wanted to say pay for a teaching group. What do you mean, Connie? Pay for a teaching group? I must have missed something somewhere. Okay. But that happens a lot. If you guys know me, especially in my private group, they chat all the time, and I'm just like, what? I missed out on that conversation. Let me see if I can find her. Honey, do you have a paid group? Alright. So let's do... What's next? Let's end it with blue. And again, you don't have to do matching bows. You know, if you do 2 different bows, as long as they're in the family, it's fine. Or you can do 2 matching bows. We're going to do 2 matchy-matchy. Okay. We're just going to do a 1 looper right here in the middle. And that's how we're going to end it. Then I would have to say, if they want less talking and more learning, then feel free to join Katie or Lori. Yeah, I don't really teach when I'm on YouTube. Okay. I have to stand up. Whenever I take this out, I always have to stand up. Why? I don't know. It's just, oops, there goes pipe cleaners. Why is someone saying less talking, more teaching? I teach in my private group, not on my public lives. Here, I just come out to inspire and show new ideas. Oh, okay, awesome. Thanks, Christine. All right. Pull it up. And I always say when I do this, pray to God that you don't let go. Because if you let go, you're starting all over again. Was there someone rude on here? Is that what I missed? Was someone rude on here? We don't like rude people in the clubhouse. Katie, Connie is talking about someone on here live said that, and I'm just telling her how I would have replied. We don't like rude people, because especially if my clubbies are on here, they're going to attack. Okay? Alright, so let's make another one of those. So we're going to put 2 of them, I think, on. Thank you for having my back, guys. I appreciate that. And it's okay if you want less talking. I get it. I mean, people are entitled to, you know, want what they want. I'm just not that girl. I like to chit-chat as I design, you know, especially on my public lives. You know, and I get it. YouTube, you know, people wants more instructions. I get that. But you got to have variety in life. You know what I mean? You can't have all the same type of people doing lives. You got to have a variety. So I'm the kind that chit-chats. I'm going to have to go back and read the comments. Because I miss the rudeness. Why did I make that one? Almost 7. Almost 7. All right. Thank you, Carlene. I appreciate that, girl. I just know, like, when I watch lives, you know, I kind of do what I, you know, would like to see when I watch a live. And I like chit-chat, you know. And when I'm in my group, when I'm in a paid group that I paid for, you know, I want to learn. But I like chit-chat, too. You know, I like, you know, I belong to a lot of groups. 7 different groups, honestly. Some of them are design groups. Some of them are business groups. And I like the chit-chat. I like to get to know the other people in the group. I'm a very social being. Oh, on your live. Girl, I hope you didn't let it get to you, Connie. Because listen, you're gonna have people like that. You know? Alright, what was next? The tan. I don't even sweat it. Well, you just saw how I reacted thinking it was me. So just tell them to move on. Move on, move on, move on. That's right. I love Katie. I love to hear her talking, and she's always makes time to speak to everyone. I try. Me too, Maggie. I love the chit-chat. I try, because when I'm on a live, like I said, I like to treat people the way I like to be treated, you know, if I was watching a live, you know. That's why sometimes when you get on these lives that have thousands of people on it, people can't even see your comments. The host can't even see your comments because they're flying by, you know. You can't blame the host either, because, you know, they're doing the best they can. Imagine just comments flying by, whizzing by. You can't read all of them. I'm getting hungry. I need lunch. What time is it? Oh, it's only 1:30. Still early. in the same room. Me too. All right, what's next? We did this guy, I think. I would go insane if I just sat down in my clubhouse talking to no one. I would go insane. This is a 4-in-1. A 4-in-1. You can get it at probowthehand.com. And I love it. Honestly, I would never have it if it wasn't for one of my clubbies. Because I just felt when this came out, I was like, I have enough equipment. I don't need something else clogging up my craft room. But one of my most giving and loving clubby, well, he's not the most, but he is a very loving and giving clubby, CT. He got this for me. It came as a surprise, and I was shocked. And I gotta say, it's one of my favorites. I love the 4-in-1. I do. I love it. It can hold 3 rolls of 50-yard mesh. It does so much. It's so good. Oh, thank you, Tammy. Right, Christine? It would be boring without chit-chat. That's why I watch you interacting with your viewers. Oh, thank you, Bunny. I'm a newbie, just my opinion. If you don't want to be here, what is being said, turn your sound down or just change sound. Gina, amen, sister. Amen. I agree. No one's keeping you here. Love this ribbon. I think we're all a bit insane. That's what I think. Okay. You know what it is that they hide behind these computers? They can't. I bet you they wouldn't say it to my face if they had to be rude. I would doubt it very highly. They wouldn't have the cojones to say something like that to my face. But they'll type it. I mean, that's what, you know, insecure people do. But that's okay. Because they're there and I'm here. And I'm okay with that. I am okay with that. Because I like being here. I'm good with it. Alright. For me, the shipping is more that the product. What, Maggie? Oh, yeah, because you're in Canada. I know, girl. I know. All right. Whoopsie. Okay. So made 2 bows. We'll get them on, then we'll do, I don't know if I'm going to do ribbon tails or cheater bows. I'm not sure. I haven't decided yet. I'll probably decide it when I see the wreath again with these bows on them. Okay. Let's move that out. Let's get some pipe cleaners. Oh, Connie, it's okay, girl. I don't know what I said. Hey, Linda, how are you? Me too, Maggie. I'm the same way. I could never be rude to another person. Honestly, and someone trying just to just do what they love and promote their business. And I mean, what's wrong? At least, you know what? It's better than just sitting home doing nothing all day and it's saying poor me. You know, I give people credit that come on here and do lives. It's not the easiest thing in the world, you know. So instead of being rude, I mean, I don't understand, what does rudeness get you? Thanks, Annie. I appreciate that, girl. When I make wreath alone in my room, I talk to myself or listen to TV. Have to have noise. Christine, me too. You know, I either have the Yankees on right now. I have QVC on. But I'd rather go live and chit chat with you guys. Let's put the phone on. Oh no, I moved it. It's gonna be here from now on because I use it more often. Let's get Heavy D up and onto the table. I know, you get a bond with your wreaths, right? They're like your babies. I said the other day in group. Was it in group? I don't know where I was. Or maybe, I remember Mary Handy was sitting here. I was like, they're your babies. It's like almost like you birthed them. I didn't mean like birth them. I just meant like they're your creations. You know? All right, all my tails we're putting in front. Okay. It's like people trying to control what we watch on TV. If you don't like the show, change the channel. I agree, girl. I agree. Okay. Hi, Cecilia. How are you? So I didn't want the bow whimsy. I wanted it more rustic. And we'll fluff it more on the wreath. So let's do the next one. So if you guys don't have a fluff box or a heavy D like I have, you don't really need one. You just need something heavy. You know, if your husband can make you something heavy. I know someone took an encyclopedia once and made themselves a homemade fluff box. A lot of people have actually made homemade fluff boxes. And I always say in the beginning of someone's business, you don't need to go spending all this money on equipment. You know, when I first started, I didn't have half the things I have now, you know, and I made beautiful wreaths. Thank you, Monica. Not happy with themselves, so they want to make... Yes, absolutely agree, Carlene. Absolutely. So when I first started doing lives, I did them on my iPhone for many, many months on my iPhone. And then I got a webcam because it was like $50. And then for my birthday last year, my husband and Mary both chipped in and got me a Mevo. Otherwise, I would not have a Mevo. I would still be on my webcam. So I like to tell people when they're starting out, you don't need all these, expensive tools and equipment. If you want to make it work, you can. And just like making wreaths, if you want to start making wreaths, whether it's a hobby or a business, you can make beautiful wreaths from Dollar Tree. And just mix and mingle. When you sell that first wreath from Dollar Tree, whether you sell it, for a $20 profit or something, take that money, reinvest it into your hobby or business, and then make another wreath. And before you know it, you'll be at Michael's, AC Moore, Hobby Lobby purchasing. And then before you know that, you'll be at Craft Outlet, the wreath shop. You'll be shopping online and, you'll be growing. So don't think right away when you see all of us, doing these, designs on here that you have to have everything that we have. This took, I've been doing it 8 years. This took 8 years to get. All my ribbons, everything that I have, it's taken time. I didn't have it when I first started, So I like to, tell everyone when you first start, baby steps. Baby steps. Oh, thanks, Pat. Love the green glitter Fluff Box. Oh, thank you. I have to make it mine. My favorite color is green for 2 reasons. It's the color of money, and it's the color of Ireland. I'm so proud of my Irish heritage. I love it. I love Irish music. I love everything about it. And I just always love the color green and orange. Always. All right. So let's get these on. Katie, if I send you all my ribbon, will you make all my bows? Tammy, you are so funny. Girl, listen, you're part of my clubhouse, okay? You can make bows just like this, girl. We do Bow Sunday. Make me proud, girl. Just practice. That's all it is practice. Listen, my bows didn't come out fabulous in the beginning. They were a hot mess in the beginning, girl. Hot mess. And I've seen your bows. You make pretty good bows, girl. There's nothing wrong with your bows. All right, let's bring Fabulous back into here. All right, so let's put this one on top. Let's move this over here. Oh, my pillow is on, QVC. I think I'm going to have to purple glitter my fluff. Yes, Carlene, do it, girl. Do it. All right, let's put this sucker on. Well, that's all, Carol. It's only because I've been doing it for so long, you know? I've been doing this for so long that, you know, sometimes I don't even, honestly, I don't even think about it. I just do it. But then I struggle other times, you know? Sometimes, and you can ask my clubbies, there are times I'm in the clubhouse, like this design right here. Can you see this behind me? I don't know if you can. The piggy. I was struggling. It needed something. I didn't know what it needed. And then we figured out it needed this heart. And we're going to vinyl it. But I was struggling in the beginning. You know, I didn't know what it was. Sometimes you just have to come back to a design, you know. I started as a business 2017. That's when I started as a business. I just started lives in 2018. I started lives in March of 2018. Was it March? Yeah, March. Oh, I have my... Hey, Donna, how are you? All right, let's get that other bow in. And I'm going to move it just off to, I'm going to move it just a little bit to the left. Yeah. Now, I have to cut these because they're uneven, and that will drive me batty. My OCD will go nuts. I have learned from so many people in this community there is no right or wrong way to do something. Absolutely, Michelle. There is no, just make it your own. Honestly. That's the only thing I really try to stress. Just get inspired, you know, and make it your own design. And just because I do something one way doesn't mean, you know, it can't be done another way. Absolutely it can. Hey, Claudia, how are you? See, Connie, absolutely. You never know where you'll find the inspiration. In the shower, at night sleeping, just walking out. I was walking my dogs one time and I was like struggling with this custom design. It's like it needs something. Couldn't figure it out. But I was walking my bubbies and I got it. It was like lightning struck. Hi, Lois Hazy. How are you? How are you, girl? Another one of my clubbies. And I love her so much because she's my chocolate queen. So if you didn't want the tails so long, you can roll them, which we might do on some of them. Oops. Me too. I usually figure things out in the middle of the night. But I get inspired by so many things. There's a lot out there that inspires me. That's right, Carlene. Practice makes perfect. Katie says, if you like it, someone else out there will too. I believe that too. Listen, if my eye finds it appealing, this world is huge. There has to be other people out there that like it also. So if I like it, there's got to be someone else out there that's going to like it and purchase it. What's wrong with Donna? I'm getting my house in order so I can have my last and hopefully last surgery. I'm excited to get it done and over. Oh my God, Donna, you're in my prayers, girl. You are in my prayers. I hope it is successful. And I will be praying for you, girl. All right. So this is what we have so far. Gorgeous. Nice and full. Where's the other tail? Why can't I? Oh, there you are. You're hiding. Can't hide on me. There. Okay. We'll get some ribbon tails in here. Let's get my perfect tails out. Move my perfect tails. Let's make them 12 inches. Waiting on my business license now. Hopefully I can get it off the ground. Yes, Carlene. Yes, girl. Now, let's use the Form 1 as a spool holder. How many of you are doing craft shows and things like that? That's how I started. I used to do church craft shows, you know, schools, things like that. The smaller venues when I first started. Now again, I don't know how many I want. I'm just going to do like 9. I might have to cut more. I'm not sure. That's how I started craft shows. You know, and my family members, my sister's friends, you know, they would drop the kids off at the house. They're like, oh my God, I love your wreath. Where'd you get it? And, you know, they would come to me. That's how, honestly, I started. Would you please tell me what type material is the ribbon made of? I'm disabled and have to order most of my supplies and not sure the ribbon. You want to try and get canvas ribbon. That's typically what I purchase. I like the heavy duty canvas ribbon. And make sure it's wired. I don't use anything but wired ribbon. Because you want it to sit up. You know, like these bows and everything, you want them to sit up. I really like watching lives. My husband died 3 years ago, and now you all are family. It helps with the... Oh, Pat, I'm so sorry to hear about your husband. But I'm glad we could be here. It is like a family, this community. I agree. With my sister, and we are booked for this fall at my daughter's friend's beauty shop as well. That's awesome. See? A beauty shop is a perfect place to get your business cards out there. That's perfect. I have business cards down at my local cafe down here where my husband and I go to breakfast every Friday. And I've gotten a lot of business from them. And I have this one gentleman who is a repeat. I mean, Mother's Day, anniversaries. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 9. I do a lot of arrangements for him, you know. And I got him because I put my business cards down at a local cafe. I just asked the owner if he would mind. He said absolutely not. And that was another way. And I still have them there. My cards are still there. You have, is it a smaller one, Colleen? What kind of show is it that you're doing? Or is it a larger, is it a weekend show? Because I would say if you're doing a craft show, if it's a one-day craft show, I would say minimum of 30 wreaths. If you're doing a weekend, I would do for a Friday, Saturday, Sunday, 60 to 70 wreaths. And it also depends. Do your research when you're doing craft shows. You know, look at past years. Look at what vendors are in there. You know. Hopefully it's a venue that you've been to before so you know the kind of crowd that is there. You know. You got to do your due diligence. Okay. I mean, I find a lot of people do craft shows, but they don't do their homework. And then they're upset when, you know, nothing's sold. When you're selling wreaths for $100, you know, $125, and they don't sell, you know, that's your bad because you didn't do your research. A lot of people go into these smaller church socials and schools. They're not going to spend $100 and $150 on a wreath. You know, those are more of the higher end weekend, you know, junior league events. that will spend that kind of money. I have been making wreaths for quite a while. I really appreciate your input. I do use canvas ribbon quite often. Thank you. Love to watch you. Aw, thank you, Victoria. I appreciate that. All right, let's get these tails in. I was looking at how to sell on Etsy. Shaking head. Also on Facebook, I put my last wreath, said, if interested, message me, and it went as for a sale, and it went as a for sale item. Have no clue why. I don't know what you're saying. On Facebook, they put it as a for sale item. Did you put it in the marketplace? Where did you put it for sale? I'm a little confused. Did you just put it on your Facebook business page? Hey Matilda, how are you? First timer, welcome. If you like what you see and you want to see more of my lives, all you have to do is hit that notification button and hit that bell. So every time I go live on YouTube, you'll get notified that I'm going live. And you can come watch and play with us. So Matilda, do you know, can you tell by looking at this wreath what base we used? What wreath base is this frame? Either say cost. Either say cost. I'm confused, Christine. I'm sorry. It is just Saturday, 8 to 4 p.m. It is a smaller town. I also have ceramics to sell. Most of mine are marked. That's perfect. Colleen, that's perfect price point. And also, give different price points. Bring smaller things, that you could price for $35. Have different price points. That's another good tip. You don't want everything at $60. Not everyone has $60 that they can spare. And I don't know where you live, but here in the Northeast, school is still, going on. So like right now, if I was doing a craft show, I would do a lot of teacher appreciation gifts, because parents like to give inexpensive gifts to teachers, So, hey Roxanne, how are you? Thank you, Gina. Yes, no. I. Kristen, you're killing me. I don't know what you're saying, girl. Oh, you do ceramics too. Not many ceramics. I know, you don't see that a lot. You can't. See, I told you guys. Matilda, this is a Christmas wreath. An evergreen pine. That's what we made it on. I bought a couple cases last year from Walmart when it was after season. So I got them like 80 or 90% off. And I wanted to come on here just to show you guys the kind of things that we do in my private group. So I wanted to shake it up a little bit and show you guys that you don't have to just depend on wire wreath frames, to make a gorgeous wreath. And I told them at the beginning of this design that people would not be able to tell that this is a Christmas wreath. And you just helped prove my point. And I appreciate that, Matilda. just a show on Facebook like normal. I did do community thing, and they kept asking me to lower my price. But you don't have to lower your price, Christine. You don't have to. Your price is your price, you know. So don't, just because someone says you lower your price, you don't have to. If you feel that's what you should charge and you know what you put into it, you know, that's what you charge. Hey, Georgia, how are you, girl? You guys, if you would do me the flavor, and would you do me the flavor of spreading the love for me, I would really, really appreciate it. Trying to build my YouTube channel. And if you're over on Facebook, you can check me out at Krazy Mazie Kreations on Facebook. I'm trying to build that page too. We're almost at 10,000. And I'm going to have a huge giveaway with lots of stuff on my Facebook page when I hit that 10,000. And you can check out my shop. I have my Reef Kit in there that I'll be doing next week, which is going to be fun and fabulous. It's a farmhouse wreath kit. It's a grapevine, 18-inch grapevine. It's a gorgeous sign that's handmade, and it's exclusive. No one else has it. You can't get the sign anywhere except here in the Clubhouse for the wreath kit. So definitely check out my shop if you're interested in it. It has a lot of florals in it, a lot of greenery. You get a lot of ribbon. Get 3 rolls, 10-yard ribbon, 1 5-yard, and it's more than enough for this wreath and another wreath. All right, we're gonna have to cut some more tails. So let's do it. This is coming out fabulous. Loving it, loving it, loving it. All right. So let's cut a few more tails. Yes, thank you, Colleen. Don't forget to give a thumbs up. Apparently that's what YouTube likes. I don't really know all the rules on YouTube. How many do I think I need? I'm going to guess. We'll do 4, 5. Let's do 6. Yeah, so if you wouldn't mind giving me a thumbs up, that would make my heart happy. Thank you. Now it looks like the sun's coming up. Listen to me. Coming out. So whenever we get a thunderstorm here, Clancy does not like it, and we have to medicate him. So I haven't medicated him yet. I had to medicate him yesterday because we were supposed to get storms, and we never got storms. These freaking weathermen. I mean, seriously. I had a doped up dog for no reason. And I don't like when Clancy's all doped up because all he does is sleep. Damon says if you know what you need to make and some people won't pay that, then they're not your customer. Absolutely, Michelle. You need to find your customer. Absolutely. You don't... Listen, you should not be chasing someone to buy your wreath. You know what I'm saying? So if your customer is not willing to pay your price, then you find your customer. You know? A cat just went right in front of the sliding door. Good thing Maisie wasn't down here. she would be going banana. Because that is the best way. And then just shape your ribbon. You know, when you put it in, you want to shape it. You tell your ribbon what to do. You're the boss of it. Is there a certain place you should put your product on Facebook to sell? You could put it on Facebook Marketplace. I've never put any of my products on Facebook. I mean, on my business page, I'll show them and I'll say, put a link to my Etsy or my Amazon or my personal website, because I sell a lot on my personal website. But I've never sold on Facebook per se, on Facebook Marketplace. But I would assume I have seen them there. But I don't know of any site on Facebook that sells wreaths. Maybe someone else on here would know. Roxanne, they're wired and still curl. Alright, I'm going to show you something. This is what I do, okay? So here we are. Ingrid, watch. I fold it, okay? And then when I come here, I take my index finger and my thumb, and I go like that. So it curls, okay? So I tell everyone in my group, you want it to look like a bird, okay? So now you have it in the shape you want it to go in. So you open it, and when you go to pinch, it's still going in the same direction. You're not changing it, okay? It's still curled down how I want it. Let me get to where I want to be. So that's, I mean, and it just comes natural now. I do it without even thinking. And my ribbon goes in that direction. And for example, that is like a tip I would give in my group. Okay, so now it's in there, curled the way I want it curled. What size is the Fluff Box? Good question. I don't know, Annie, but I can measure it for you. I have no problem doing that. Thank you. YouTube just froze up and we lost people. Aw. The like button keeps subtracting likes. Jeez. Oh, man. Why? Hi from Michigan. Excited to catch you live. Hey, Jessica. How are you, girl? What is wrong with... I thought YouTube is supposed to be better than Facebook. Facebook has all those problems of freezing up. It's not supposed to be YouTube. Now, I went simple with the ribbon tails because I didn't want to take away from your standout, which is my bows. My bows are my standout. Oh, I read that. Where's Maisie? She was down here. She started the live off with us. She's probably upstairs sleeping, which, oh, you're welcome, Ingrid. Anytime, girl. She's probably sleeping, but I don't want to poke the bear. You know what I'm saying? Because it's good when she's quiet. She can be a handful, that May. She's so darn cute, and I would not trade her for the world. But let me tell you, Yorkies are yappers, and they have a ball of energy. A ball of energy. I'm loving the blue stripe ribbon. Reminds me of a cool pool on a summer day. Oh, I like it too. Yeah, I just wanted to give a pop. So that's my pop right here. You know, I didn't want to go all dark. So I give a pop. Have to leave now, but don't want to. Dogs are asking to go out. Love you, Katie and family. See you next time. Aw, thanks, Gina. I know dogs always want to go poop when you're doing something. Whenever I'm sitting down doing something on the computer, that's when Maisie's like scratching at me to go out. I'm like, girl, you couldn't just ask me 10 minutes ago when I was not working. She has perfect timing. Okay. I'm going to put one more towards the top. So again, this wreath I have in my Etsy shop. I posted a YouTube picture, YouTube live picture, and you'll see today's date. And it is available now for purchase if anyone is interested in it. Oh, I knew who you meant. I know, autocorrect. I wish they made it smaller, like, especially on a phone, you know? I'm always writing the wrong thing. Because my fingers are so dang big. All right. Okay, what do we think, guys? Would you know this is made on a Christmas wreath? Hell no. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. Loving the blues. Loving it. There are a lot of stuff going on like that with other ladies that go live with tutorials. People say bad things. I wish they could stop. We are here to learn and communicate with you. Absolutely, Melinda. Yeah, I don't like ugly. I'm not into all that drama. Thanks, Deborah. Thank you, Christine. Thank you, Carol. Thanks, Jessica. Thanks, Angie. Thanks, Annie. This was fun, guys. Funsies. All right, well, that's what I have for today. Do you guys have any questions? That's why I just can watch you and Lori on my phone, Katie, so I can take you guys with me if I have to walk around the house. I do the same thing, Roxanne. I do the same thing, girl. Absolutely. Aw, hi Regina, thank you. You guys want to see my Reef Kit Sign one more time? I want to show it to you. I'm so super excited about it. So this is the sign, and it says Home Sweet Home, and it's exclusive to this kit. No one else, you won't find this sign anywhere. Okay, this was made just for me, and you'll get 18-inch grapevine. There's ribbon, tons of florals, tons of greenery that go with this. So definitely check it out in my shop. I'm going to put the link right here. Oh, okay. Cool. The wreath's absolutely beautiful. Love the colors. Thank you, Victoria. Oh, you're welcome, Georgia. Have a great day, Deborah. Thank you. We're praying for you, Donna. Keeping you in our prayers, girl. I will, Christine. Yes, it's a farmhouse wreath kit. Super, super excited. It's on a grapevine. Cannot wait to do it. I'm super stoked for it. Yes. Okay. So definitely get yours. Let me turn this off and this off. My glue pot. And tonight in the Clubhouse, we have Melissa guest hosting. She's going to do a sign from the beginning to the end, showing you how to work Cricut or a silhouette. She has a silhouette. She's going to show you some ins and outs of it. in group tonight. Okay, guys? Did I just see the Maymay? Is Maisie down here? I thought I saw her. No, maybe not. Maymay, you here? No. Okay. Thought I saw her. Thank you. Maria Lena. Did I say that right? Oh my God, I love that name. So beautiful. Oh, Measure of the Fluff Box. Thank you, sorry. All right. Let's move you over here. We'll take pictures of you. If you haven't sold yet, let's measure the Fluff Box. Oh, jeez, Louise. All right, so it is about 12 inches across, okay, by 12 inches wide. So it's a square, okay, 12 by 12, and the depth. Let me get my, did Doodles give it back to me? Yes. And it is, how many inches high? Let's see. It is about 3 inches high. Okay? We have a handle on it. Doodles put a handle on it for me. It comes with a little eye hook and a nail. Okay? Yes, I glittered it green. Love it. I was going to do all my other tools green, but I don't have the time. I'm busy. Thank you, Carlene. I appreciate that. You're welcome, Donna. You are so welcome, girl. All right. So, if there is nothing else, do you guys have any other questions? I gotta make a bow. I gotta make a baby bow for a custom order. I have my ribbon here. So I have a few custom orders I have to do now. So I will see you guys another time, okay? Thanks for hanging out with me. I appreciate it. I hope you all have a great Thursday. And if I don't see you over the weekend, I hope you have a wonderful weekend. And thanks for hanging out with me and kicking it with Katie. Have a great afternoon, guys. Thank you. Bye.